I don't see what you see, my guy. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You looking a little freakish. You looking a little alienish. I don't know.
This is a part 2 to my brothers and sisters in the Catholic faith. Please wake up.
Yes, we don't want no devils in the house, God.
Yes,
we
Lord.
want the Lord.
What's up, guys? It's Calvin. Hit that plus number for more content like this and share it with someone who needs to hear it.
No.
Straight to it. This is an ex-pope. That's a satanic hand sign. Ancient art, satanic hand sign. I wouldn't recommend reading it, but these are satanic hand signs. And this is the name of the book. Famous people using these satanic hand signs over time. Here's a satanic person using that same hand sign. It's a very sad story. I'm not going to go into it. Here's a Baphomet using that hand sign. Here's a satanic high priest, Anton LaVey, using that satanic hand sign. The Beatles using satanic hand signs. Look at John Lennon. Ancient art of a false Jesus with these satanic hand signs. Stay with me. And here's an ex-pope with an upside inverted cross on his chair. And then look at the comparison to the Satan.
Bro, and look at him. Look at him too. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back to it. Where it at? Hold on. Look at this man. Look at him. Look at this man right here. Bro, he looks like the things I can't say or I'm gonna get demonetized. But look, this man, that's a, I don't know, boy, that's a, I can't say, I'm getting demonetized if I say it. Oh, Dr. Do-Evil, God dog. Boy, boy, he look like my president right now. I can't. I truly can't.
These are.
Bro, and look at this. This means I can't rock out no more. Because if I rock out, I'm supporting Satan. Dang. Hey, guys, it's just, look. Jesus loves you. Please wake up.
36-year-old Scottish computer engineer, Gary McKinnon. They are there to arrest him on behalf of the United States Justice Department for hacking into top-secret computers at NASA and the Pentagon. McKinnon not only admits to the crime, but claims he uncovered evidence that the U.S. government was working with extraterrestrial beings.
Bro.
There were a lot of text files that had lists of places, installations, military bases, Air Force bases, Navy sites, NASA sites. So there was a lot to go through. But I did find a goldmine of information.
According to McKinnon, he unearthed a secret U.S. military program that existed entirely in space.
I found the spreadsheet was actually titled in the column non-terrestrial officers, as well as officers' names. It had ship names. None of these were ocean-going ships. It was astounding.
Bro, you are so late, bro. Biden already told us, bro. You so late, bro. Everybody on Earth already knows about our treaty with the Zinc Federation, bro. Come on now. Please, wake up. Jesus loves you.
The government got smart. They stopped doing all the inventions and all the technology themselves because once they developed the technology themselves, they had to give you the FOIA, the Freedom of Information Act, where you can pull down the records and see exactly what they're doing. So now they subcontract out all the work to Lockheed Martin, Skunk Works, and all these places, right? Northrop Grumman. So you can't see what the hell's going on. You have no clue what's out there. I'm here to tell you the technology is 300 years ahead of whatever you could dream of. 300, not 40, not 50, not 100, 300. Whatever you can think, whatever you can imagine in your mind, whatever you can conjure up and think based on whatever sci-fi movie you saw before, I'm here to tell you it already exists. It already exists.
So what you're telling me is I could have been having my broccoli trimmer with detachable cauliflower trimmer. See, I'm telling y'all, the government's lying to you. Please wake up. Jesus loves you.
I went back on Google Earth viewing Antarctica at this lab building that has reptilian skulls on display. That's when I noticed a man with sunglasses and a beanie peeking through the crack of the door. Really creepy.
I don't see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see him now. Bruh. Bro, look at him. Bruh, he ain't there to order a McDouble. He
I
ain't
met
there to
Kanye
love
West, I'm never
Jesus.
going to
He's
fail.
doing something. God, dog.
CERN does, that big circle, it accelerates particles in that big circle around and around and around and around until they're traveling at just enormous velocity, and then they collide these particles together. And in that moment, it creates a moment that they think is kind of how the Big Bang started the whole universe. That's the whole purpose behind it. However, they also believe that there are parallel realities around us, other dimensions, and there could be other intelligence there. However, there's a reason God put them on the other side of that veil, and you might not want to open the door. Their own director of CERN has gave interviews to the British press in which he admits that's what they're trying to do. They want to open a door to another dimension. And he said, when we open this door, he said, something might come through it into our reality, or he said, we might send something through it into their reality. You can look that up. It's in the British press. Where the CERN was built, this is St. Genus Powili. That's the name of the township. But in ancient days...
Hold on. What? Oh, I gotta make a phone call. Bring. Hello, CSI. Bruh, need an old British man out there telling y'all secrets. This is the CSI. Oh yeah, my bad. Can you patch me through to the Queen? Aye. Bring. This is the Queen. Y'all Highness, they're telling your secrets.
What? Oh, I will call Prince Harry and tell him to get his boys and slide on the opposition. Well, no one's gonna be knowing about our portal that opens to another universe where McDonald's ice cream machine is always open.
There's a CIA document that came out.
Okay,
I'm start talking about it now. It's called the Adam and Eve story. It basically explains how the world is gonna end. It makes sense. They say the world is gonna end because the poles, like North and South Pole, they shift every 12,000 to 15,000 years, and once they shift, it causes like a giant apocalypse, big earthquakes, giant tsunamis. Once the apocalypse happens, we go right back to the Stone Age. And it said that our first humans, like as us, it was 10,000 years ago. So if you think about it, 10,000 years ago, we're in year 2000. We're at 12,000 years right now.
For real?
You see global warming and shit like that. In the book, it says that we are the sixth civilization that came out of the apocalypse.
No joke.
We just get to a certain point in life and then it just hard reset. And that explains a lot because remember how you were saying that the Sahara Desert used to be green and the Antarctica used to have forests and like that? Yeah. That's what happens. It switches
everything, flips. Yeah.
So now
just
some
like that.
places turn cold, some places turn hot. That's why they was talking about the flood in the Bible like that. That's probably what happened to Atlantis and shit
I was
like
just
that.
about to say Atlantis. It would make sense for a city in the water if the water wasn't there before.
Whoa, bro. Let's say I like boys right now, right? I like boys, but you're telling me when 50,000 years comes up, the poles are gonna switch, and I'm gonna start liking girls?
What?
The following film is intended for mature audiences and contains adult content, graphic language, graphic violence, nudity, and strong sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised.
In the Biltmore Mansion.
To the garden, to the garden.
John Podesta Art Collection. This is John Podesta, the Senior Advisor to the President for Clean Energy Innovation and Implementation.
Why?
Podesta has worked under Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, and now Joe Biden, and is responsible for hundreds of millions of dollars.
Why the image?
So why would he have graphic art of bound children with parts referencing the satanic Red Shoe Cult, who supposedly practice child sacrifice?
On God.
Is this meant to be art?
Why bring it up
Restrained
again?
Children in underwear. John's brother Tony, hanging with his wealthy elite friends, noticed the red shoes.
Bruh. Why'd y'all have to show me that? Now you gotta take this back to Epstein's Island, because I don't know, I will not stand for it. Ooh, okay. And that's all the conspiracy videos we have for today. God diggity dog. We had some crazy ones, some wacky ones, some straight up disgusting.
Don't ever show me that.
Take that back to Epstein. I don't want to ever see it again.
But if you like the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you want to see more conspiracy theory reactions from this
Big boy in a growing up, specified gender, I do not discriminate.
kazu, or just let me know, sweet babies. And before you go, your hairline's edgy.